Well, hello, and hello, Big A Fool, with another edition of Dude. What the fuck? Okay, ladies, let me tell you something, okay? We know you get your periods, okay? We know. We're well aware. We don't need to hear about it. You don't need to gather a even bigger sense of entitlement because of it. Just let those couple of days go by and then get back to us, okay? All right? And you weirdos that want to become women and then you brag about getting your period, which you don't have and you never will get, you just shut right up, okay? Now, why am I bringing this up? Well, you see things on the internet and immediately I think, dude, what the fuck? Some people just need to not press record, okay? It is not necessary to record everything. Every empty thought that comes to your head, every meaningless activity you go out and do, you don't need to record it. The world does not need to know. The world does not give a fuck, okay? But you put your business out there and then you wonder, why are they making fun of me? Why are these men all making these disparaging comments? Because you press record. You have nothing interesting to say. You look like an idiot, and you pressed record. That's why, okay? And it's not just men, it's everybody, okay? You put your shit out there like that, get ready for the onslaught, because that's how the internet works. You don't want to get bullied online. You don't want to get made fun of. Then don't put every aspect of your life on the goddamn internet. You attention whores. Here's what I'm talking about. Why, lady? Why do we need to record this? And again, this could be satire, but we're in a place in society now where you cannot tell satire from reality because reality has moved into satire's apartment and put its feet up on the fucking coffee table and it ain't going anywhere, okay? Get ready. Here we go.
I've said this before, but I'm going to say it again.
Okay, well, at least she's not complaining in a car, okay? And she doesn't have the granny glasses. She's got big old bug eyes and shit and no titties. That means she's probably some leftist twat. But what is she complaining about? What is it this time? And whose fault is it?
I've said this before, but I'm going to say it again.
Well, if you said it before, why do you need to say it again? It was a shame you had to say it the first time. Okay, what, that video didn't get enough views, you got to redo it, and even the caption is fucking grammatically incorrect, but well, what else do you expect from these dipshits?
Okay, when we're on our periods.
When you're on your periods, you know what you need to do? You need to shut the hell up. That's what you need to fucking do, all right? Instead, it lets you act like more of a victim and demand more out of men and wonder why we don't want to be around you for those 4 or 5 days. Other than the fact that it's fucking disgusting to bang you.
We need to all just free bleed, have the blood streaming down our legs, scaring every cis man that...
Cis, okay. Well, you know when they drop the cis in there, you know what we're dealing with here. Mental illness leftism, okay? Cis, that means normal straight people, okay? But they think cis is some kind of derogatory term. It's something you people made up. So, okay, so I'm guessing you are not a straight woman, you're a lesbian or non-binary or whatever the fuck you decided to call yourself this week. And you absolutely had to press record to let us know that you need a free bleed and just let it run all down your leg and scare the shit out of everybody. No, it makes you look dirty, okay? You're not just going to scare the shit out of men. You're scaring the shit out of everybody. Everybody's going to be looking at you. What happened? Did you get stabbed? Plug that shit up. Nobody wants to see it.
Periods.
Act like Joe Biden's diaper and hold it in.
We need to all just free bleed, have the blood streaming down our legs, scaring every cis man that approaches. You know, they...
Yeah, I think your attitude already is going to keep men away. And by the way, you dropped cis in there, so you're clearly not interested in men in the first place. But, yeah, if you got blood running down anywhere on your body, people will probably get to back up a couple of feet.
Yes, and they're like, what the fuck? Why are they...
Even the phone is red. I mean, you know what? I'll give her a point for that. Bravo.
Bleeding from their legs. Like, bitch, you need help. Plug it up, right?
Yeah, exactly. Thank you for saying what I just said.
Right? And then they'll all be so terrified because all the women are all synced up and
No, we're not terrified. We're disgusted, okay? Terrified. Men are not terrified, okay? We're not scared of shit. We're tired of shit. We don't want to deal with shit, okay? We're not fucking terrified. We're fed up, all right? The difference. Learn it.
bleeding that they'll give us tampons to start throwing them at us, right?
Throwing tampons at you. That would actually be funny. Not that I want to go to a store and buy a box of tampons just to throw at you. Tell you what, go to the Middle East. They'll throw something else at you, and you'd wish it was tampons. Believe me.
Right? And then we'll have free tampons, and that's one step forward for women's rights.
Oh my God! Again, you wish this was satire. You wish this was something from the Babylon Bee. You wish it was, but these chicks, these lefties, they're all just increasingly batshit crazy every fucking day, and they mean every word of this now. So again, they've been bitching about getting free tampons for fucking years. Bitch, it ain't my responsibility to buy you tampons. You buy your own fucking tampons, okay? Boo fucking who when. All right, get another OnlyFans account and make it pay and make the tampons pay for itself. Not anybody wants to see you anywhere fucking naked, but especially if you got a little blood running down your legs.
Because healthcare, because they're so scared of. Do you see?
We're so scared of, again, we're not scared of things, okay? We don't want to pay for things that have nothing to do with us. It's not being scared. It's being financially responsible, okay? Why don't you try doing that for fucking once? Fucking on here whining about free tampons and say, well, you know what we should do? We should take out the tampons and just let the blood flow down their leg, and then the men will be so scared they'll fucking give us tampons. That's not how any of this works. You are a mental patient, all right? What are you doing? Don't press record. Hey, all you mental patients, stop pressing record, okay? Take their phones away. Stop pressing record. The world does not need to see this fucking lunacy. Well, maybe it does. Maybe it does. Maybe it'll open up a couple of eyes and make other people realize, holy shit, half the world has lost its fucking marbles. Which is part of the globalist plan, by the way. Another way to divide and conquer. I think they were hoping for 75%. Not quite there yet, but we're getting there.
I've said this before, but I'm going to say it again, okay? When we're on our periods, we need to all just free bleed, have the blood streaming down our legs, scaring every cis man that approaches. You know, they see us and they're...
By the way, yeah, no, again, you don't need the period blood to do that. Just start talking. That'll do it.
Like, what the fuck? Why are they bleeding from their legs? Like, bitch, you need help. Plug it up, right? And then they'll all be so terrified because all the women are all
terrified. I love how they always think we're all terrified and scared and homophobic and all this other shit. No, we're tired of dealing with you, tired of paying for things that have nothing to do with us, tired of hearing you bitch and complain and whine about this stupid fucking shit. Tired of, yes. Terrified, no. Sick of, yes. Okay? Learn the difference between these things.
synced up and bleeding that they'll give us tampons to start throwing them at us. Right?
Yeah, nobody's giving you tampons, all right? I'm sure you could find some beta cuck boyfriend out there if you're still interested in men, which it doesn't seem like you are. I'm sure you could, crack that whip and he'll run down to fucking Walgreens, if he can find one that's still open, and buy you a whole crate full of fucking tampons, all right? Buy me tampons now. Yes, ma'am. Yes, dear. Yeah, there's always that guy out there. They're not hard to find.
Right, and then we'll have free tampons, and that's one step forward for women's rights.
Women's rights. Women's rights. Yes. Yeah. Meanwhile, you still have the right to never pay for dinner. Always find some sucker to pay for all your shit. Yeah, how about those women's rights? You can open up an OnlyFans page and be ugly as fuck, but you have a pair of tits, kinda, and you're in, right? Every dumb broad who has no talent is on OnlyFans or some kind of porn shit. The Hucktua girl, right? Are we all sick of that already? Got OnlyFans fucking account, I think, now. I mean, as long as there's suckers out there to pay for this shit, there's your lovely women's rights. Men can't do that. Men can't just pose naked, especially men my age, okay? Ew, you got a dad bod, ew. Yeah, nobody asked you. So do you.
Because healthcare, because they're so scared of. Do you get it? Do you see what I'm saying?
Here's the crack settling in. You get it? Yeah, you're a retard. You're a mental patient. Shut up. Stop pressing record, you fucking mentally ill degenerates. And to that I say, dude, what the fuck? Thank you very much for tuning in. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Follow me on Rumble, Big Angel Podcast. Follow me on the above social media. Join me tomorrow, Tuesday at 9 p.m. Pacific time for another edition of What the Fuck live stream. Okay, that'll be a lot of fun as it always is. And I'll be right back here later on with another edition of Dude What the Fuck.